Hello, everybody. The 13 Scala here, also known as Stairs, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, where we just beat Ganon. But I wanted to do all the cutscene wrap-up in a whole different experience, because we did not have enough time in that episode, so let's go back. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King Demise. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. Good. And he also cursed us and our kind for all eternity. But I feel like there's a lot of loose threads we gotta wrap up here, so I want to make this its whole other thing. Unless you see this as part of the ending of the other episode. In which case, nothing happened. You have done well, Sparkles. No, Impa. I do really like Impa. Cruz! Zelda! Sparkles. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Oh. You can stop crying. I mean, it's over for now. Our next generation's screwed. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing with this little adventure that I like to call the Legend of Cruz. Cruz, you're the best. That's a little joke. Yeah. It's okay. We love you all the same, man. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Tell me they end up as an item. I kind of ship them. Oh, well, you know, I'm just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Look at her face. I heard a laugh somewhere. Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Fee! What's up, Fee? Hilaya, Your Grace. Yeah. Hilya? Hilaya. I'm gonna stick with Hilaya. Your Grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. What, are you going away forever now? Oh. Where was this? This wasn't here a minute ago. Master Sparkles, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword and enter a sleep without end. Yeah, I'd be concerned for you too. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. But Fee, I mean, at least you'll be there for the next people, I guess. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. What if I don't want you to go? You might have been annoying, but I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, like that just like slapped him on the back of the head. Like, do it. Zelda, what do you think? I mean, you set this whole thing up. What do you think? Yeah, okay, she says alright. She doesn't seem happy about it, but... What, is the scabbard not going too? I feel like the scabbard should stay with the sword, but that's just me. So we set it down there in ancient times? Did I come here in the future and get the sword? No. No, I didn't. I got this in Skyloft. I still think the scabbard should stay with it. Sophie isn't gone?
Sparkles. Sparkles, hear me. I would like my scabbard back. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you to the chosen hero of this land on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data on my record. Fee. Fee. Oh.
Wait, why am I actually crying? Hold on. At first I was kind of playing it up a little, but now I'm actually crying. What? No. Fee. Well, I'm not ready to read these lines.
I do not have the capacity to fully understand the human spirit, Sparkles.
Oh man, Master Simp is gonna be so disappointed you're gone.
But now, at the end of my journey with you, I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever. I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness.
Hold on, I'm crying and yawning too at the same time, and I don't know why I'm yawning.
Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Therefore, I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword. I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Sparkles.
Oh, they got the perfect look in his eyes, too.
May we meet again in another life.
Oh. I'm crying. Hold on. I'm not ready for this. Hold on. No, Fee.
What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, Your Grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but
the sentiment is still expressed, at least.
You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over the blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, of course, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty.
Oh, Impa. Bruce, stay behind with Impa. She could use somebody.
Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from the mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, symbol of my friendship. Please.
Is that gonna fit? It does not feel like a bracelet that will fit.
Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday.
That's not gonna fit on her long hand. There's just no way. Like, I've tried getting bangles on hands like that. That's not happening.
And what about you, Groosey? Are you coming with us? You're not staying behind too, right?
I'm gonna keep sobbing, thanks.
Hey, Granny, we're back. Hey, Granny. What does she know? I see. So Granny was Impa all along. Or at least Impa's descendant.
Oh, and they're trying to regale her with combat tales of their bravery.
See? No. I told you we'd meet again. It is her. Granny. I can't. I'm not ready for this. No! Granny! No!
Oh, Groose is taking this the hardest. Oh my god, no.
Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Okay. Doors are open now. Impa just straight up died in front of us. Oh. Is Fee at least okay?
Isn't that how that was in the first game or something? Is that the end? Yep, there we go. The first Legend of Zelda game I've ever beaten in my entire life. And you guys were here for it. This was the very first one. I have never beat this isn't the first one I've played. Technically, the first one I ever played was Ocarina of Time, and it was on a demo disc. The first one I've ever owned and played actually was Hyrule Warriors, which I loved. I loved that game. But the first, like, Zelda that I ever beat was Breath of the Wild. Hey, it's Zelda! Is this what happens afterwards? What's going on here? Or is this in between things? Is this what we saw, or what Impa and her did? I'm telling you. Hey, Granny! Impa! I'm telling you, I would pay separately for even just a DLC of this game. That's literally just that you play as Impa and you protect Zelda. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel about doing more of the like motion controls, but I would definitely like be down for more like playing, like seeing Impa and Zelda's relationship. So she's praying to the goddess. Does that mean that she's praying to herself? How did you get into these? Isn't Impa supposed to be guarding you for everything? All she's doing is just carrying around this harp everywhere, and that's adorable. Oh. Ooh. What did you do? Did you fight them? She has magic powers. Impa! Well, I see how she probably got to the first one so easily. And now they're super close. Oh my gosh, yeah. Actually, I would read a graphic novel. I would read a graphic novel of these two's adventures while Link's going around doing, like, whatever. Oh. Impa Granny. Granny Impa? Granny Impa. Good. My eyes. Did I mention the concussion thing? So, now we're back in Skyloft. Now what? Is Groose back? I mean, it's not like he can stay there and keep Granny company anymore. I mean, I guess everyone in Skyloft had some character growth, but still. Man, I used every one of my fairies in that fight. So we're back at Skyloft, now what? I want to know what's going on. Mario Club. Is that... They have a whole club for debugging called Mario Club? I love it. I love it. If I ever get together some dev testers, like that's totally... I'm gonna have them come up with a cool name. Monolith! Monolith Software Incorporated. Powered by... Aleave? I appreciate, though, getting to see all of these locations not deadly. That's still deadly. I don't care who says otherwise, but that's deadly. The underwater caverns with the eels. So, is that it? Is that everything? Because that Satara Iwata should be the last. Oh no, there's more. This is for the HD staff now. Are we... Should I skip this? Can I speed this up? I mean, I don't want to skip any of, like, the ending stuff just in case, like... Just in case there is more, like, story beat after this is over, because Marvel has proven that we should not ever be quick to the... There were so few upgrade people for this. Okay, so there were a little more for the graphic design, which makes sense, because we're going from Wii to Switch, but yeah, it wasn't that big of an upgrade. In terms of, like, you know, going from, like, a Wii to a Switch port. So... yeah, compared to the development staff for this, the remastered staff is relatively small. Which is kind of interesting. Man, I'm so glad I did that boss rush earlier. Come on, we're running out of time. I need to know if there's anything else left. I don't want to waste the good people's time. IQ. How close to done are we? Come on. Testing and quality assurance. We got the Mario Club again. We should be getting close. We might go over by maybe 5 minutes, but... at least we get the story wrap up. Oh, the first dungeon! It's been so long. 01 Party LTD? Or is it Pity LTD? Producer Eiji? Of course, they have to like give everybody a cool like flash up in front of the Triforce with just like only their name on the line, or the Master Sword, of course. Shunto Fukuwara, right? Fukuwara? I feel like that's right. Obviously, all of this is clearly owned by Nintendo. No shocker. If they make a Legend of Zelda world the way that they did with Mario, I will be there. I will 100% be there myself. And we end on the Triforce. Come on, I want Groose to have the last line. Give Groose the last line. Let him like pop his head and be like, hey, what are you still doing here? Like Marvel style. Deadpool-y. Nintendo. Is that it? Is there really nothing more? No Groosey? No Groosey at the end? Oh, here we go. There is something at the end. Hey, my Loftwing! And we brought Zelda back to her sort of dad. Hey! Groose is Loftwing and buddies. Everybody's getting along just fine. Oh, they brought them all down from the sky. And we're back where we started. Oh, Link's playing her harp and she's singing. I love it. She's probably still mourning Impa, but... Man. Shouldn't there be another tree from the one we planted? It was relevant to the plot. Bye, Groosey. I'll see you later. Groose, man. Best character in the game. Like, Woke Zelda's great, but, like, Groosey, best character.
Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes. And feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Sparkles?
Tell me I get to say I want to be with her.
What will you do now?
Did he really not give us any thought, or is he just planning on staying with her for the rest of his life? They flew off together, so I guess that means they're living here forever together? Right? Question mark? The end. Aw. I actually had a lot of fun with this. I mean, I got angry plenty of times, make no mistake, but I had plenty of fun with it. What was the blue cloud? What's with the wind and just going away? Okay. So does that mean we're done? Is there anything else I need to worry about? You can play in hero mode using the save data. Do you want to continue? I'm going to put it under a new save file in case I ever want to go fight that again. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. And are you sure you want it? Yeah. Does that mean New Game Plus? I think that means New Game Plus. But it's hard to tell. Oh, no. There we go. Hero mode. Whole separate other save, because I was smart about that. Well, that's all the time that we've got for this one, and that's the end of the series. Sorry that my face is all greasy. It's blame Ganon. So this has been fun. I'm gonna miss playing this game with you guys, but we're gonna move on to other things. It's gonna be a while before I play another Legend of Zelda game, because let's be honest, we're at like part 100 and something. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. But this has been great, and I just wanted to take a moment before I do my big old outro to say thank you to all of you guys that have stuck with this series and with me for 120 some, 130 some. I don't know what number we're going to be at by the time that I've finished editing all of this. But I want to say thank you for being here and being with me throughout this and seeing it through for my first time beating a Legend of Zelda game. And I cannot express to you guys just how much it means to me that you guys have been here with me and watching me scream and struggle and fight and complain about motion controls this entire time. And yeah, I think, hold on, I just wanted to wrap this up with a nice little Zelda and Link. Will they focus? No. They're my amiibos, but it's fine. I don't have a Fee one. I have a Sheik one. I have actually my fiance collects multiple Links. But so yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I guess you know how it goes. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload anything else, because we're done with Skyward Sword. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.